Hi everyone, I'm Graddles, and I am back at Riverrun. Hold on, my volume is up. I gotta change that. There we go, sorry about that. So, yeah, I wanted to come back on. It's been about a week since I played on here last. And, yeah, let's get started. So, we got quite far. We added another farming area down in over here last episode and filled out this neighborhood quite well. It's almost full. Looking to make some decent money and open a new square and go from there. So let's jump into it. We are making about 14,000 right now, so that's pretty decent. We really don't have any much of a demand, so I think what we may do is we may work on adding a highway exit over here, because I think it's more practical. I think we could use it because the other one is over here, and to get all the way down to the farming over here, you definitely have to take a ride. So let's go into our 3-lane, and I think we'll just come about here, and we'll go right over the highway here. It's a little short, but that's alright. I'm going to pull it out a little bit anyway. There we go. And I think I'm going to do a Trumpet Interchange over here. I think it would be the most practical for here. So I think we'll leave that like that. And we'll come up here and we'll curb it. Come out to about here. And we're going to run into trouble here because we came down too far. I didn't realize how close we were to the highway. But I think we'll make it work. I was so focused on looking over there, I didn't really... There we go. And we'll change the direction. There we go. And we definitely don't need a 3-lane. I think we'll go ahead and I think we'll upgrade this to a 2-lane. Alright, I think that's good. We'll do this one. And I believe I took the wrong one. Of course I did. So let's go ahead and do that again. Sorry, this is like the 3rd or 4th time I'm streaming, so I'm still a little nervous. So I will try to get over that and stop making silly mistakes. Alright, so there we go. So let's take this down and just curve that in. Alright, so now that we got that, I think we'll bring this road out just a little bit and bring it into here. So let's delete this one here. There we go. And let's go into our 4 lanes. And we'll just go down a little bit, right to the middle here. And let's see where we are. There we go. Alright. So let's go back into these guys. And we'll go straight. And come down about 12. And we'll go up. There we go. And then what we'll do is, we're just going to take this. And actually, we're going to bring this a little closer. Let's go in a little closer. Right about there. And then we will attach it. So that's going to be a huge help to our farming area over here, because now they'll have direct access without having to come through this neighborhood here. I believe we did turn on Old Town. They were using this as a cut through in here, and then coming up in here, as you can see the trucks here. And I really don't want them cutting through, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so now that we did that, I'm thinking over on this side of the highway, we may want to put in something over here. I was thinking either, I don't know yet. I don't think we have, do we have access to the fishing? Because if we do, not yet. We can get a fishing harbor, and then we can also get the fish farm, and then we can unlock some of these things. So maybe we'll start off down here and do maybe a little fishing area. Let's come over to here, and we'll grab our fishing harbor. Now let's see what kind of fish we got. So right off here we do have some yellow, and I actually just made a video on YouTube today that discusses how you can change the level of the water to make any kind of fish on any map. So if you want, you can go check that out. It's Graddle's YouTube, and yeah, it makes it so any map you can have all different types of water, different types of fish, sorry. You just have to change the water. So let's go ahead and connect this with a road. And I guess we'll go ahead and use, I don't know, we could use a regular road, I guess. We'll curve this. Alright, we hit our milestone, that's great. We now have some policies. Let's go ahead and check that out. We'll pause it a second. So we have our recycling. Here we have some low density, high density, commercial. We have our encourage biking on. For now we're going to leave that alone. Go ahead and continue doing what we were doing here. I think we'll go about like that and come in, and maybe from down here we'll bring a road down into here. That might be a little too close to the edge. Might come back to about here. Let's see. You can come straight and then come a little bit off this edge here, but I don't like that. So I think what we'll do is we'll come just about half there and then come into here. Alright, so we need water and electric down here. Let me start up that game again. Let me put it on 3-speed. We might as well let it go so we can make some money, because we're going to need it. And let's go ahead and check out our water. So if we're running this will go 460. Keep it going. There we go. So now he's got water. Gotta give him some electric. So I'm thinking right here, the advanced turbine, it'll give us more than the wind. It's not great, but if we put it off here, I think that'll work great. So now we gotta go ahead and set up our route. So let's come into here, and I think I'm gonna put this on curve. And click on here. We'll just curve it into some of the pink here. Now this fish route will actually pick up all sorts of fish. Let's come up a little further on here. And we might alter the water a little bit, just to see if we can get some other types of fish. And these are not exactly touching, so we're gonna have to erase this here and here and connect it again. There we go. So let's see, that seems to be good. We're gonna have to check it in a little while and see what the percentage is on catching fish. I'm gonna just check it out now. Right now, obviously it's 0 efficiency because they have to get around this whole curve first and come all the way back, and that'll be able to tell us the efficiency. In the meantime, I think we could set up a nice fish market down in here. Let's see, I think this is the fish market here. It's quite large, but I think that'll be good right there. And this is a fish factory. So I'm thinking maybe we'll run a road. Since it's a factory, why don't we just run one of these back in here. And we'll put the fish factory back in here. Somewhere around here. So I think that'll be good. Now over here we are having some garbage issues with pickup due to the fact that our services are all the way over here and they have to come pretty far. So I'm wondering if we should take a road over here and bring it down into here. Maybe across here would be a good idea. Just a nice road just for services. I'm wondering if I want to keep it off of there. Kind of put it here. Go straight across. Like so. And then bring this one down. Let's see if I can go straight into there. And then bring this guy down. And straight. And let's see. Maybe over here. On this node right here. Sorry, it was saving, so it was lagging up. We'll just come across right to about, let's curve that just ever so slightly. There we go. So now that'll help these services to get through over to this side of this area. So we need some electricity for these guys. Let's just see. Could we use a windmill? It's not practical. Getting about 7 there. I think what we'll do is we'll just run this guy. I don't know if that's going to be close enough, but we'll see. No. Yes. Alright, so a quart. And then we'll come over here. Maybe we'll run it a little close to the road. And then back in. So that should work there. There we go. So now in our farm, I'm thinking we might want to add a little bit to it now that we have some money coming in. So why don't we go ahead and go into the Industries tab again. And we'll go ahead and see if we could add a little bit more to our farm. So we have some medium-sized ones now. And how about just adding a couple right next to here? Like that. And we have some of the fruit ones. I just gotta hold on a second. The city's going pretty good. I just saw your message up there. It's a little slow. I think we're running out of money. Not money, water. I think we're gonna have to add to that. Let's see. It's good to see you on though. Thanks. Still super nervous. So let's go into the economy and check out the budget for water. Yeah, we definitely need to add more water. Thank you. Alright, so we're adding some water here. And we're gonna have to add some sewer. So let's go ahead and do that. Do I have storage? Let me go double check on that. Yeah, I do. But I did want to add more, actually. Over here, I have a storage container here. I wanted to get one of the big warehouses, but they're not open yet. Although I might have gotten it the last time. Let me take a look at that. Oh, I did get a big storage container there. I might put that over here. I love the big ones. There we go. Oh, the silos or the barns. No, I haven't put those in. I'm actually getting robbed really bad over here, but let me just put in some farming over here. I did not put those in because I was having some traffic issues with the farm, with the silos and the barn. So, but maybe I could put them in back here. They always get a lot of traffic. Let's go ahead and see. We'll go ahead and put some in. They're usually down over here. Where are they? There's the silo. Alright, so we got a medium size, is that? I think it's medium. There's the small barn. I didn't open up the large, but I opened up the large barn. We could put the barn somewhere. Where do we want to put the barn? Maybe we'll go ahead and put the barn over here. And we could also put in the silo. Maybe the silo down here somewhere. I don't want it to get too crazy over there. I'm always so... Let's see, we'll put that in the middle here. See how that goes. I do have the slaughterhouse. That's kind of disgusting, but... Alright, so now we have a barn and a silo, so we'll see. They do like to build up some traffic in there. They're always dropping off in there. I am getting some demands back. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me to put it back in there. Let's see. I need to add a new residential area somewhere. Maybe down in here. I do need some access off. Well, we got a train too. I forgot about the train. I didn't realize that ran through here. Huh, interesting. I can definitely do some shipping. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was kind of one of those things that I was like, I really want to try to go live, and I'm just going to start a city and see how it goes. And yeah, I was really scared. I'm getting a little more comfortable. I'm still only going on like once a week. But I'm still really, really nervous. So our fishing is 100%, but I'm wondering where it's ending up. Let's see where we can find a boat here. Let's see this guy. 93, 95, 100. He could probably get cut off, so this route could be cut a little shorter. In here. Let's go ahead and check that out. Right here. Yeah, we definitely don't need all this. So, gotta click the route. So we're gonna cut this down. Make it more efficient. There we go. Why don't they... I always have that problem. I put it in there and then it doesn't connect. There we go. I feel like it sometimes. It's scary. It was so funny because the first Let's Play I did on YouTube, I literally did no commentary. And I had another shout out to Sports Monkey. Sports Monkey came on my channel and said, if you want to go anywhere, you got to do commentary. And I was like, I can't do commentary. I can't talk. And he's like, you have to do it. You have to. I was like, all right. So I went on. I did commentary, and it did take me a while to do the commentary, and I was so scared. And it's so silly, too, because... Hold on. I have, I've been putting on YouTube my Twitch streams, but I do have New Brighton. That's a different city than this one. I forget which map this is. But, yeah, New Brighton is a different map. And so what I've been doing is I work on New Brighton, and then on my Twitch channel, I've just been working on this city as a different city. So that's what I've been doing with this. But, yeah, it was scary to do commentary. Yeah, New Brighton is a totally different city. I do that. I've been working on both of them. I mean, I've been out of work since the pandemic started about June of last year. So it'll be a year this June. And I think in November I started a YouTube channel. And I just was like, I'll just give it a go and see what happens. And mostly just to keep busy and have some fun with it, I have another full dump here. I think I actually have an incinerator plant now. Yes, I do. So we're going to pop in 2 of those. You know what? We might throw in 3. And let's collapse these 2. Why not? We have it. Might as well use it. There goes 1. And there goes 2. I love collapse. So nice to get rid of your dumps when you want to. I could empty the landfill. With me, it's patience. And I really didn't have the patience to just sit there and empty it. And we have all this garbage that needs to be picked up. So I thought, we'll just collapse it. So just to keep us moving on. We have a lot of traffic through here, don't we? Yeah, we do. This is hugely busy. I didn't realize how busy this area was. Look at all this garbage. Oh, all right, they're getting picked up. At least they're getting picked up. So that's good. I'm happy they're getting happy. So yeah, I did put in this interchange, and I forgot to put on ramps over here, so that's pretty bad. I got so distracted. So let's go ahead and do that. Guess we'll just take it from here. It's not gonna let me. No, I don't want that. That will look crazy. Let me go straight. Can I go that? I don't want that there. I may change this. Oh, our farm leveled up. I'm just gonna take that off a second. I think what we'll do is we'll just take this that way, that way, change the direction, and curve this. That way. And I guess we'll come pretty much where this guy is. It's not perfect, but at least they now have an off-ramp, as opposed to before where I completely forgot to. So that's not good. Let me go back into my roads. I think I used a regular road. I did. Let's see. I'm going to curve this back into here. I really don't want it connecting over here. And let me check the lights. Yeah, let's shut these lights off. Alright, that's better now that they have an off-ramp and an on-ramp. Because otherwise it would have been not too good on this side. Yeah. Alright, now that I got myself a little bit situated, I have a fire going on right over here. Oh, it was put out already. Oh, there we go. Have to turn the game back on. Alright. We did get a new area now that we leveled up. That's something too. Our farm leveled up. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So now we got our large ones. Can we... This is an angle. I should have probably put the medium ones over here and put the large ones over there. Although I could cut out some of this road and add some in here somewhere. Could do 2 over that way. I don't like the greenhouses. Let me get rid of these greenhouses. Oh, we'll do wheat. That looks better. And let's see what else we got. We got the large fruit fields. Maybe we could put one in here or in here. This angle is not letting me put one in there, but we could definitely put one here. What we could do is cut this off and maybe run a road right in through here, like that. That makes more sense, actually. This guy's got not enough fish. I'm trying to see, when do we open up the other parts of the fish? What do we need for this? We need to make 250,000 in order to open those up. I'm wondering if we could put in another fish thing, or should we put in the seaweed one? Because we do have the fish farm, we have the fish farm. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that in. Maybe down in here, like that. And we'll just attach there. I think that's fine, leaving it with the dead end there. And let's go ahead into electric and just run a little power to them. Oh yeah, I gotta check that out. The fish route. So let's go ahead and check that out. Because it's 100%. Should be pretty decent, because I think, actually let's stop this guy right here. And let's see what he is. If I can click on him. Yeah, I think he reached 100% way over here. Let's see what this guy is. 72. So let's start it up. Yeah, I know, it fills up right around there. So it has to be cut short a little bit more over here. So that's what happened before. I actually cut it a little shorter. So I think I'll just take off from here. And I'll just run that across. So let me delete that. And I think that should do it. Let's try it now. I think it should work. We'll check out this guy right here. If I can catch him. Pause. Alright, so let's keep an eye on him. Yeah, it was hitting around, I guess, right in front of these rocks. So I'm hoping this should actually do it right about here. That's pretty perfect. Without having to cut off anymore, I think that's pretty good. Now, I was gonna do another residential area. Because we definitely need it. I think I might open this square over here. What do you think? Should I open the square right next to the starting square over here? Maybe do a city hall down in here? We do have our trains in there too. We could do a cargo train. Did we open cargo trains? I'm pretty sure. No, we didn't open the trains yet. You got Metro. I wonder where our traffic's at. Let's take a look. 93. This road right here is very busy. Yeah, they're hugely busy over here. Coming across into here. Coming back down. This roundabout is really busy. This was definitely not built for this much traffic and to be like a throughway here from over here to there. This is I should probably start thinking about some one-ways. I also have this on the highway, which is not good. Yeah, I definitely think I need to address this. But I'm thinking I'm going to open that square first. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and open that square. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. So yeah, I think what we may do is change this around just a bit. Because this is a terrible solution. It was good for a quick beginning, but like over here is much better. And it's a lot less traffic over here though. There's a lot more traffic down in here. We're gonna have to delete all this and put in a much better solution to this. Let's come in here. I mean, I could put a road. Indecisive. Yeah, I have this coming right off the parkway. That's crazy. Alright. We have enough money to do this, so let's just figure this out. Alright, take care. It was good seeing you. I'm so happy you jumped on. I appreciate it. Alright, so let me go ahead and sort out this whole thing, because this is quite a mess. I think I'm going to go ahead and relocate these guys down into here. Maybe right off of here. I'm gonna delete this right here, and I'll go ahead and move them over to here. And we'll go ahead and move this guy from here over to here. There we go. And then I think we're going to address this mess, because I don't know what I was thinking. Let's move you down to this side. And let's delete this all. There we go. And let's figure out what we're going to put in here. I think we're going to get rid of the roundabout as well. And let me get rid of these trees. There we go. That'll make it much easier. And this is a really tight spot. I'm really close to the highway over here, and to put an off-ramp over here, I don't know if it's practical, I might put one on this side and then have a road that leads into here somehow. Maybe coming this way. I'm not too sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and put something over here. How do I want to run this off ramp? Let's see. Let's come off of here. Let's go straight. We'll go that way. And that way. And let me think. That is just a bit short there. I might come about a half. A little more than half. I'm going to go a full thing here. And here. I'm going to take this down to about there. And there. And I'm going to bring this down. Bring this up. This might be a little overkill, but we'll see what happens. There we go. And maybe I will set this up to a dog bone style, roundabouts on either side. And then this will be able to take some traffic down in here. And then this side will take some traffic down in over here. And I may upgrade this to a 2-lane. Yeah, why don't we do that? It'll give us plenty of room to kind of work around. We'll go right in between here. Right about here. And we're going to do a large roundabout. There we go. And let's go ahead and brace that because I don't want it to go anywhere. Alright, and we'll do the same thing on this side. Let's go ahead into our 3-lane. We'll come down right about here. There we go. And we'll brace this as well. Tried to put that on straight, but it's not. There we go. Alright, so that's braced. That's braced. And now we can run a ramp off. So I think we'll go right to this arrow right here. We'll go from this arrow right here. And we could probably upgrade that to 2 lanes. We'll see how the traffic flow is and we'll go from there. And we'll do the same thing here. Let's go straight to right about that arrow. I'm doing it with the 2-lane instead of the... You know what? Let's go back to the 1. I like the way it curves a little bit. I think it gives a little bit better of a curve with the 1. There we go. And then we'll just upgrade it. Should we use... Yeah, I used the ones with the sound barrier. So I think I'm going to do the same thing over here. And over here. That's why. Alright, so there we go. We have that set up. And let's see about running a nice road through here. Let's upgrade this road first. So we gotta move the firehouse first. Let's go ahead and move him over, and then we'll be able to upgrade. There we go. Let's fix the electric. There we go. And I think we may even go ahead and upgrade this into here. Like that. And then over here, we're going to run this guy straight across over here. So we're gonna lift this up, come in, go straight across. I'm gonna take this down and come straight, and then we're gonna bring this guy straight into here. I'm gonna bring this in by 12, and then we'll come down about here, and then I think we'll curve this into here, and then I think we'll take this, curve it over to here, not too close, and then we're going to go straight by about 12. Bring it across, bring it down, and then we'll bring it to the roundabout over here. So I'm not sure, I think we might curve this a little bit, like this, maybe not as far out. Bring it to around here. There we go. And then I think we'll attach this with this guy. He does not, I think it's a little too close. So we're just gonna bring one like this. Just bring it, where is that guy? Right there. Then bring this one once we attach that. Like that, and then we'll come from here and just come into here. So I think that works well. We have to attach this highway to this. So I think what we'll do is we'll come down from here, not as close there. We'll go straight and just bring it to about there, and we're going to do the same here. Actually, I don't know if I want to go to the side. I might go right to this arrow right here, and then run this down straight, and then we'll connect those two. I'm going to bring this down just about here, and then run this pretty straight in. Then we'll come from here. Let me see if I can get that a little bit better. There we go. Take this, bring it into there, come over here, bring it down into here, And the same over here. Now I know we have to change all the directions on this, but we'll get that done. And we'll come this way. I don't like the way that's curving in there. Let's try the curve now. And we'll change the direction. There we go. Let's go straight. We'll come straight with this guy. And we'll curve it. Change the direction. There we go. Let's go over to here and curve. It's a little wonky. I don't like that one. That's better. Let's go right here and we'll go to the curve here. And change this direction. There we go. And last but not least, curve him into him. Change direction. And that should complete that. Alright, so this is huge. It's really big. But with the services over here, we got the industrial over here. And then over here I want to do a city center. I think it's practical. I don't like the way this guy is bending in and this guy is kind of coming out. So I'm going to just change this a little bit. Just going to go in a little bit. Let's go straight. Back it up. That looks a little better. I want to keep it a little close in. And again, we'll be able to maybe bring this back over into here somewhere along the line, or we'll figure that out later. Over here, let's go ahead and fix the electric. Because once I turn the game back on, we will have an issue. There we go. And let's go ahead and put it on and see 3-speed where we are. And I missed that. There we go. All right. This has a lot of traffic. You know, turning off the light is not practical, but I might have to put in some one-ways and some roundabouts over here. That doesn't have a light on. Just checking our lights really quick. Especially over here. No, we have some lights that accumulated down in here. There we go, we shut it off. Let's check over in here. Just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. That's so weird. Alright. So, we have a new thing here. I'm not going to take these braces off until we complete putting some roads on there. I don't want them to get distorted. We have a huge demand for quite a few things right now. Looking to maybe fill in a little more residents over in this area. And I might put a road off of here. I think we'll do a 4-lane right in over here, and we have the train tracks here. So I am gonna be careful. I'm actually gonna keep this up and come over the train tracks there. Let's bring this guy down. Did I raise that road that high? Yeah, I did. Did not mean to do that. And let's fix this. I don't like the way this looks. I have to go straight. I actually might take this road and curve it a little. Let's see. So yeah, we could put a neighborhood right in here. So let's take this and let's actually curve it down into here. And this could also be some kind of neighborhood in here. And we do have the train. I'm thinking maybe we could go right on top of the train. Kind of leave this some kind of like little country area with just some nice 4-lane roads coming through. Something like that. And then we'll do some nice little residential area off of there. I might actually do a little bit of oil industry in here, since we do have some nice oil in here. And what I could do is maybe take this back over to here and run it right under this train track here, and then come to about here, and then maybe let's delete a little bit of that. Let's go straight. We'll bring this road up and over the train track. Bring it back down. And then curve it from about here down into here. And then come up to there. And then we'll cut this back a little bit. And we'll do a connection there. So we'll have something a little bit different going around and going through. But this way, if we do put in oil industry over here, we can have residential over here, and they kind of keep off of each other. Eventually, maybe we'll put a throughway here. Not sure yet. And I'm thinking about maybe a cargo train somewhere in here as well. Or we can run some tracks down into this area here and come across. So it's just a couple of different things we can think of. Definitely want to put some more residents in, and I'm thinking maybe this is kind of like a country area, and I'm thinking we can put in, should we use gravel roads even? And maybe we'll go a little straight. I don't want it too perfect or anything. I want this to kind of be like an old neighborhood that maybe had been here for a little while. And we'll just have some dead-end streets running in through there. And then maybe curve something into here. And we'll put something straight here. It's not going to be a super efficient neighborhood, just something kind of in. And then I think here we'll even run some roads across. Some nice little small ones. These guys can run along the water a little bit. And maybe connect this right back into here. Something like that. And then even connect this right down into here. Like that. And put something in around here. They're gonna live pretty close to the railroad tracks down in there. Do something similar over here. We can keep it like that. And then maybe put a road across. In there. And maybe another right in here. And then maybe connect this right into here. Like that. And then I think we'll just keep that in gravel roads. I think what we'll do is we'll district this out. Have a nice little district over here. And maybe even going into here, right around the railroad tracks in here. And let's see, what kind of neighborhood would we like in here? Let's click on here. And maybe we'll do European. I think that'll be good. Something a little old style, little European-y. And I think we're going to put a couple of, maybe one or two crossroads in here as well. I don't want to keep it too disconnected. Maybe another one right in here. Like that. Alright, I'm back here. I think we'll do some, let's see, we'll need a school. And we'll need some healthcare back here. Maybe a school like that. Somewhere central. Maybe in here, or how about in here? Like that. And we do need a medical clinic. We will put that maybe across the street. We're gonna need some water down in here. So let's pause the game a second and see where we are with water. Maybe we'll just take this straight. The game is saving, so I'm just gonna give it a minute. I'm just going to take that into there for now. I do like to run my 460s, but let's see if I can just notch out a little bit. Just so I have it set up for later. Could be 440, 460. I'm not too worried about that. I just like to be a little bit efficient. It's a little too far. I think I curved this, which is not, oh no, maybe not. It's just maybe the trees that I can't see through. Nope, I think I did curve this a little bit. Did I? Can't tell. We'll just overlap it a little bit. Nope, come up a little. There we go. Like I said, running it efficiently for me is just me being me. I know a lot of people run it along the roads. Everybody's got their own preference. I just happen to like it this way. I just find it efficient and just easier to put in when I need to. And I'll just keep running this. Okay, that seems good. Let's come on this side. We're almost good here. We just got a little bit further to run down. There we go. And that guy's gonna be just a little short. There we go. Alright, so let's turn this game back on and see where we are. So now the water should be fine. Now it's just electric. Let's see. We definitely don't have good for windmill. So we're gonna have to run some electric back here. Let's see. We'll run it across this parkway. And then run it straight across this. Not exactly perfect, but well, let's see where we are. Let's come to this side of the road and then pop it across. That will get taken out eventually once we fill in some more. But for now, that'll be fine. I do have to attach here. This is not attached. Go straight. I like to do straight more. Oh, might be too close a little. That's fine. They want me to go to that node. I don't really want to go that far over. Sometimes if I come from this side, I can adjust it better, but it doesn't look like it. So I think we're just going to go like that. And yeah, let's see. I think we're going to put a park in. Maybe just a little one over in here by the elementary school. Actually put it right next to it. And we'll probably need a high school somewhere along the line, but we might stick him off to the side in here or down in here by the parkway. This road right here might actually be a good place, but that's something we could think about down the line. So I'm going to turn this down to 1 speed, and I think I'm going to end this episode off here. I think we ran a little bit over an hour. And yeah, I'm going to try to hop on here a lot more often than just once a week. But I'm trying to at least keep to the once a week. And yeah, if you want to come back and see me, I would appreciate it. So take care. Check out my YouTube channel. It's Graddles. I have a Twitter, Graddles. And I'll see you there. Thanks. Bye.